Bulls.
Here we go.
And in Chicago to start out. Here's Paxson. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Aguirre is out there with Mahorn. Then there's Bill Laimbeer. Then there's Thomas. And it's Dumars in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Pippen. 4 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Dumars. No good on that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Back to Paxson. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Grant. And that's off the glass and in.
With the ball around the hoop, Horace Grant, a tough man to stop.
Here's Thomas. Cartwright using his tremendous length to grab the board. Outside Pippen. Jordan against Dumars. Paxson outside. Back to Jordan. Grant outside. Over Laimbeer. No good from Grant.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Thomas passes to Aguirre. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Paxson outside. Mahorn against Grant, and it's good. 2 points.
And very strong at just under 7 feet tall. Grant loves using that to his advantage inside.
Outside Thomas. Over to the wing. Shoots. Second chance effort. And there's the pass to Mahorn. Here's Dumars. The rebound by Cartwright. Chicago leading. To the middle. Here's Pippen. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Paxson following the bucket by the Pistons. And it's Pippen in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. 1:43 left here in the first quarter. Thomas kicks to Dumars. Thomas against Paxson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good, Thomas. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And a different look here for the Pistons. James Edwards checked in for Laimbeer. Sally comes in for Mahorn. Rodman, he's checked in for Aguirre. And it's Johnson in for Joe Dumars. Here's Sellers. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Rodman passes to Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block force him to the line.
The Pistons have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. So Johnson hits 2 of them. .109 left to play in the first. Here's Vincent, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Pass to Sally. He feeds it to Johnson. Vinnie Johnson, the microwave, living up to his nickname.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Vincent, the pass to Hodges. Edwards against Corzine. Trying to get open is Davis. The shot by Corzine, no good. Thomas against Hodges. Thomas's shot is off. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Vincent. And John Sally, the spider, snares the rebound. Pass to Johnson. Edwards trying to get open. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 6.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here's Vincent, and it's denied. And what you like about Sally, physical enough to battle inside, but athletic enough to compete on the perimeter and in transition.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Pistons on top. They're up by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. They've got Lambier. Dumars is out there with Johnson. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Rodman in at the power forward. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Lambier. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Lambier's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pistons.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Passes to Grant. Here is Hodges. Back to Grant. From deep three-point range, Hodges misses. Pistons leading by 7. Dumars kicks to Lambier. Feeds to Rodman. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here is Hodges. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pippen can't hit. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pistons. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So for the Bulls, Cartwright's checked in for Purdue. And it's Paxson in for Hodges. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Paxson kicks to Grant. The pass to Jordan. Tipped away. Pass to Pippen. 5 on the clock. Puts it up. And the Bulls with another miss. The Pistons lead it. On the wing, Johnson. Guarded by Paxson. Paxson. Foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Pistons have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting for Detroit, Vinny Johnson, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Mahorn checked in for Bill Laimbeer. Both good from the line that time. And so here is Chicago. No points yet here in the second quarter for them.
First team foul.
Paxson outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Oh, awesome defense. Rodman moving his feet, incredibly strong for his size. It just does a great job of getting into the head of the opponent.
Dumars the pass to Rodman. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bulls trail by 9. Grant trying to break free. Pippen, no luck. A nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push it to double digits.
Johnson finds Rodman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Horace Grant.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Corzine, he's checked in for Cartwright. Davis comes in for Horace Grant. Sellers checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Vincent subbed in for John Paxson. Detroit also making some changes. Edwards, he's checked in for Mahorn. Sally comes in for Aguirre. Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Johnson.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Thomas and the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Vincent. Thomas covering. Back to Jordan. Fires the 3. They get it again. Corzine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And for a guy who looks like he'd be a bruiser inside, Corzine really does most of his damage on the perimeter.
And the Bulls making a change here. Hodges checked in. Here's Thomas driving to the basket. A slam dunk by Thomas.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Vincent. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Pistons leading by 10. Pass to Sally. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break, here we go. Here's Sellers. And again, no good by Chicago. The Pistons on offense. 10-point lead, this is their biggest. To the inside. Edwards dishes to Thomas. Clock at 6. And here's Dumars outside. And they recover it. Thomas kicks to Dumars. Pass to Rodman. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Edwards inside. Corzine defending. And so here is Chicago. Vincent the pass to Hodges. Here's Vincent. To the wing right side. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball. Now into the lineup for the Pistons, Bill Laimbeer.
Here's Hodges. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 10-point lead. Some brief.
The Pistons, 21.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They really poured it on in the second quarter, building the lead to 10 points. Taking a look at the Pistons, Jack, what did you think?
The production they've gotten from...
And that'll about do it as we get...
All right, fans.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been quite a game so far for Isaiah Thomas.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Jordan. Brett is out there with Cartwright. That's John Paxson. And it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. A beautiful assist by Thomas to set up the basket.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Now here's Paxson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Pippen. 4 on the clock. He tries for 3, and they get it back. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Left side, Pippen. Over Aguirre. Got a hand on it. Here's Thomas. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Paxson passes to Cartwright. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed. Cartwright's got his 2nd bucket.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
The pass to Dumas. Now Lambier. Over to the left wing. The feed to Dumas. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Paxson. They shoot again. Cartwright gets the bucket.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
And so Thomas will bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Mahorn. Outside, Aguirre. Paxson against Thomas. Lambier down low. Outside, Aguirre. Passes it to Thomas. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Mahorn, no good. Bulls trail by 10. Right side, Pippen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Dave Corzine has checked in for Cartwright. Sellers comes in for Horace Grant. Hodges checked in for Jordan. And Vincent subbed in for John Paxson. Then for the Pistons, James Edwards checked in for Lambier. Sally comes in for Mahorn. And it's Johnson in for Joe Dumars. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Corzine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Bulls have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Detroit making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. He hits the second from the line. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. It's deflected. Here's Hodges. Here's Pippen. Count the basket. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
And they'll get another chance. Rodman kicks to Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. He feeds it to Edwards. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Grant, he's checked in for Dave Porzingis. Maguire's checked in for the Pistons. Bulls trail by 6. And the pass to Sellers. Grant against Sally. Grant the pass to Vincent. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the paint. Here's Sally, and it's blocked. Rodman passes to Aguirre. Outside Thomas. To end the drought. They swipe it.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But, you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Pippen. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the third.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under you.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pistons lead by 4 and will return shortly.
The Pistons, 29.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Joe Dumars is out there with Johnson. Then there's Mahorn. Then there's Bill Laimbeer. And it's Aguirre, and at the small forward.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Outside, Aguirre. Laimbeer against Cartwright. Laimbeer passes to Aguirre. Here's Dumars. No good. Shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now. Paxson with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Vincent. Cartwright with it. Passes it to Paxson. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Feeds it to Grant.
Pistons foul.
Pippen's checked in for the Bulls.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Detroit on D, led by as many as 14 points. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Johnson kicks to Dumars. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Aguirre. Back to Dumars. Over Jordan. And they recover it.
Chicago foul. Johnson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Chicago. Trailing by 2. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson, the pass to Mahorn. And finished off by Mahorn.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And here are the Bulls now. Outside Jordan. Back to Paxson. Shot clock at 6. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Paxson's got his first 2 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Knocked away. Lambier with the steal. And here's the fast break. Aguirre kicks to Johnson. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Off target at the rim. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Pippen. Jordan outside. Aguirre against Pippen. Another shot. Rebound by the Pistons. Lambier's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:32 left in the game. Dumars against Jordan. Outside Dumars. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Dennis Rodman is checked in for Detroit. Thomas comes in for Johnson. And so here is Chicago. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Jordan down low. Covered by Dumars.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance. Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Thomas dishes to Dumars. The Pistons working the ball around now. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. It's in. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Thomas hits the bucket.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
So much riding on that possession. Just a huge shot. What determination on that play.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Isaiah Thomas.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, Doug Collins was just reviewing things with his team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Inside, out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Just stepped out of bounds as he tried to slither around the defender there. Good job by the D to cut him off.
7 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
For 3, Paxson. And what a critical shot. Knocked down by Paxson.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play. And boy, did they pay the price with the triple.
And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.